Peace, love, and light. This is David here from the Divine Nation. Here for a little while to give some readings. And for anybody who needs to know, who's interested in personal readings, there is a sale on until the end of May. It's 20% off all personal readings. So do take advantage of that. You'll see the link in my description box to my Etsy where you can book all readings as well as see all the different types that I do offer. And for extra or more in-depth readings on the stream, it's £5. For an extra 13 card plus reading, larger spread, that is £15. And let's get this on. Show on the road. It's getting kind of chilly. I'll ask Saf to send the link again. Or if not, I'll ask her. Well, I'll put my email. I've never used Google Pay, so I don't actually know how to use that just yet. But can you just send the PayPal link? See if it works. And if it doesn't work after Saf sends the PayPal link, then I'll send the email to the actual PayPal, and you should be able to do it through there. Okay, that video done today as well. Get that video done today as well. Okay, no worries. Thank you very much, Cigar. Not a problem. But in the meantime, how can I help you? Everybody gets one free reading. Why not? Okay. Okay, give me a moment. May or may not be able to be specific on this one, depends on the cards that come out, but we'll see. Who will Cigars marriage partner be? Show me. Clear as an indicator as possible. Cigars marriage. Okay, we have the Hermit here. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Virgo. Now, this could be someone that either you have recently become aware to your feelings for this person, or maybe they've recently started to develop feelings for you. And it could also be someone with the 7 of Wands here at the base that maybe is attempting to restrict the feelings at the moment. So you may already actually know this person, and it's someone that, with the Hermit, is withdrawn or trying to keep themselves away from you because they're reflecting on their feelings for you. But with the Page of Cups that was there, I think they are already starting to notice that this feeling's developing, but they're not quite aware of how deep it is yet. Show me the Hermit. Where's the Hermit? No, sorry. Show me the Challenge. So again, this could be a Virgo person. This could just be someone that is really... Oh, someone from your past. Oh, okay. You know this person. You do know this person. Someone you've got history with the 7 of Pentacles. Hello, Manishka. Now, with this 7 of Pentacles, it could indicate that it's taken a very long time for this relationship to develop. Maybe it's taken a long time for this person to become aware to their deeper feelings for you. Now, the 7 of Pentacles, it could be that the challenge is this person could take a long time to actually figure out what they want. Interesting. Yes, you can, Manishka. Interesting. It seems like there's a lot of energy of growth and development that's present in this relationship. It could have been for a while, but it's been waiting for this person to kind of move on from where they've been focused. And now they've started to do that. Their attention is coming on you, but they're still very confused about how they should see. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. So I don't know if this is an ex with that 7 of Pentacles, or if this is someone that you've just known them for some time. But you're not yet aware of their deeper feelings that are developing. Now, we have the Magician at the base and the 2 of Wands. So it could be that at some point, they're going to come out of this crossroads that they may be in at the moment, and then they'll take action and try to be a lot more direct and take the initiative to create an opportunity to have a fresh start with you. This could also indicate that maybe this person maybe it's been waiting on this person to close off some cycles or relationships in their life before they could approach you. But I'm seeing that there is going to be an opportunity created in this dynamic, but it doesn't go so smooth sailing straight away. It takes a bit of, without going too much into it, some trials and tribulations with this person, and then eventually you get to a place where you're happy and joyous. But I'm going to presume it's someone you know. Again, the world's come out. That could also be another set of energies. That could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Magician's here at the base, which is Mercury, so Gemini or Virgo. Virgo cards already come out with Hermit, so it could be most likely a Virgo person. But it doesn't have to be any of those signs. It could just be someone that is withdrawn. And as I say, you know them, they know you, but it's never been that deep before. It is Cigar, but they're not yet aware of this, so just be aware of that. This person's very, I think, immature emotionally. So, yeah. Hello, Pinkie Pie. Look, Manishka, how can I help you? You're welcome. Hello, Elisa. How's everyone doing? Okay, show me what actions Flayant will take towards Manishka. Nine of Wands. And the Magician at the base. Okay. He's going to be trying to be more proactive in, if you have any wounds in the relationship, healing those wounds. Elijah, do you want to play in the room? Anyway, you may be trying to heal some wounds that could exist in your relationship. If there's been any problems, stop shouting. If there's been any problems, then he's going to be trying to resolve those problems. But he could also himself just be a bit fearful about approaching you. There is a desire to have a heart-to-heart and reconcile, but the action at the moment could just be, okay, you walked away. Well, yeah, it's to try and heal any pain you might have caused you. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. The death card. Okay, so walking away. The challenge is transforming this relationship, resurrecting, starting over. There's a lot of desire, strong attraction, but it's, again, restarting, which is the issue. Show me the outcome. There's a sense of change that needs to take place, which, because of this pain and this hurt that's there, could be difficult. But he is going to come eventually, in divine timing, with the Wheel of Fortune at the base. He's going to come, and he's going to attempt to try and sweep you off your feet emotionally, and hope that you're going to be receptive to it. Oh. Okay, Eliza, you've already sent. So Pinky Bye, send yours as well when you're ready. Body. This alignment. You're welcome, Anushka. Something sort of classic. Can you be just a bit more specific with that question, Eliza? Some of the words are kind of broken up. May have been typing very fast. I think what you're saying is, are you going to regain your alignment, or maybe what's in your way blocking that? Is that what you're asking? But just to be certain, just send that a bit more clear, please. Okay, so it is that. Show me what it is that's blocking me to ask. Allegiance, spiritual alignment. What is that's blocking allegiance, spiritual alignment? A relationship. You have feelings for someone that maybe are not being acknowledged, or maybe are being suppressed. And with Knight of Cups, it could be a specific person and their energy. It could just be it's your energy. Maybe one or both of you is not so open to this relationship or not allowing it to flow, and that's now affecting you spiritually. I think we may have had a conversation similar to this, a reading similar to this dynamic, where what's required is for you to start developing in a certain relationship for you to start to spiritually align. Again, most people do not understand how deep, important the process of balance is where it relates to your alignment. Balance internally and balance externally. Whether it's in a relationship, male and female unity is what required for spiritual alignment, as well as for your family. It could also be. Show me the challenge. Three of Pentacles. It's someone you're not communicating with, where you've got blocked, or there's a lot of restrictions on the communication if you are talking. And it's due to depression, self-deception, or denial, very deep hurt feelings. A lack of cooperation is what's blocking this relationship moving forward because of restrictions on communication possible. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Okay, I'll do this. If I had to guess, okay. Well, there's a karmic relationship that I think you're focused on, which it could be your father, it may be somebody else though. But there's a relationship that needs to be healed which the challenge is having cooperation to both work together, because every relationship it takes two, to patch up and build on this connection. But there's some form of either self-deception, deception from somebody else, hidden deep feelings that need to be expressed, someone in denial about the situation, whatever it is, because we have this moon here, which is not so good, but it could be who you think it is that you're focusing on. It may not be them, and they may be part of the karmic cycle that needs to be released. But I'm seeing there is a romantic connection, I feel, that needs to be developed. And until you do develop this, it might really affect your spiritual life. If it's not romantic, even if it's someone in your family, then it may not be the person who you think it is that you need to build with. But whoever this person is, I'm going to say it's someone that maybe you're suppressing the feelings for this person. And that's throwing you off emotionally, which of course is going to affect you mentally and spiritually. So do some reflection, some internal analysis about how you feel, especially about specific people, what you really want. And that will help you to heal from the situation and to align spiritually. But it's an emotional blockage that's taking place. That's causing your spiritual disalignment. Hello, Mystical Butterfly. Okay, I'm glad it is helped. And good luck with that, please. I do wish you the best of that. Go ahead, Mystical. How can I help you? Don't start, son. Put it back on. Blessings to you also. Show me what's coming next in Mystical Butterfly's career. And let everyone know again, we've got a sale on all readings until the end of the month. Sale 20% off all personal readings. Of course, you get a lot more out of the personals than you do out of the streams. So take advantage. Check the Etsy in the description box for anybody who's interested. Okay. Important decisions are coming, Mystical Butterfly, soon. So you're going to have to make, unless you're having some kind of issue where it relates to legalities or to someone having done something wrong, maybe you're having to like sue someone, etc. If it's not that, there's a decision you're going to have to make, which is going to take you taking a head over heart stance and really just being very logical and very detached in your decision. Emotionally detached, at least. And it relates to your career, obviously, but you may have to weigh the pros and cons about even sticking a certain career out. It could be that. 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Maybe you've got a feeling of going somewhere else. Show the challenge. Oh, interesting. Don't know what to say then, Sedona. Yes. Wow. 3 of Pentacles. Maybe you're thinking of moving to a different career or leaving a certain career because of a lack of growth opportunity. Maybe you want a promotion or you want to move up the ladder and it's just not that potential there. Maybe you've not been recognized for your work and your efforts and your skills. And it's got you feeling very confused or affecting your confidence. Show me the outcome. Okay. 5 of Swords. I think you're going to be leaving this career path soon. And you're going to acknowledge and respect. No problem, Cigar. You're going to acknowledge and respect what you do feel that you deserve where it relates to your work rate, potential, or skills. And you're going to walk away from this job with this 5 of Swords. You're letting it go. This job, this career path, etc. You'll be going down a different avenue for money. So, Mystical. Do what you know is best for you. And everybody, thank you for liking the stream. I do appreciate it. Again, check out the Etsy link. Glad to hear it, Mystical. For any personal readings, numerology, or tarot, as well as the other Etsy link for crystals. We do sell over 60 different types of crystals, as well as crystal packages, all suited for specific purposes. Send me that pictures. Those pictures of focus. Oh, Pinkie Pie. I didn't even notice. Okay. Pinkie Pie. What's going on in Pinkie Pie's connection with Seal? Ooh. A lot of passion, a lot of could be sexual tension. But we also have looking at values, maybe looking at the important aspects of the relationship, what it is that you want. Maybe you're both evaluating if this has the marriage potential that you're looking for. I'm seeing that you both can decide that I think it does. I think at least. Let me wait till the end. Show me the challenge. But think about it. Seems at the moment you're both evaluating a serious commitment with each other. And we're still hooked at the base. There is a very deep connection, but maybe there's a lack of awareness about how to express that you want something more, or how important you are to each other. Show me the outcome. But the energy right now is centered on commitment. Yeah. Settling down with each other. Oh, you two get on very well, it seems. Okay, you're about to see a lot of growth take place in your relationship where you're going to be socially even better than you were. It's going to come after a heart-to-heart where you're going to start to talk about what you want for the future. Now, again, there's an off chance. I don't think it's that, but maybe you might decide to just be friends and you're very deep connection with each other. You get on very well. But I feel like you two are going to be having a heart-to-heart which leads to you developing socially a lot more and then expanding on that. But again, there's a chance it could be that you're going to talk and come to a point where you realize maybe we want something different. I tell all possibilities, who wants it. But you'll be honest with each other about this, but you'll still maintain a good relationship. So take what resonates on that one. But you're both looking at what's important and what it is that you really want for a relationship. No, put that down. Oh.
No.
Yes.
No.
Put it down.
No.
Don't let me go.
No. No.
You can't have that. Trust me, you're not going to like it. You're welcome, Pinky. Mm-hmm. It's all smushed up. You have to ask your mummy to get it out. I mean, I'm not going to be able to open it without getting it all over my hands when I'm doing this. Essentially, it's all mushed up. See? Donna? Can you move from behind me, son?
Oh, I see.
Get off the dummy. Yes, yes. Get off the dummy and move from behind. Stop going behind me. Move. Yeah. Okay, that's all right. Hello. Say what? I'm on your seat. Yeah, if so. Hello, Bahona. How are you? You see your face on camera. You see your face on camera. Put it back on 10 seconds. She maintains it for reaches. No. All right, stop, son, stop. Don't shout in the face. Hello, babe. Well, if you would both like readings, do send your questions. And everyone, please do like the link. Share it out if you can. Tell your friends, tell your family. I know what strikes me now. Yeah, how the screen go. Elijah, I've told you. Listen, don't make me tell you again. Leave her dummy and stop going down. Does Taurus want to make the relationship work? Stay there. Don't go back behind me. No. No, you're not allowed to go. Move. Ten of Swords. Show me the challenge. I don't think they do. So far. Ten of Swords and then Nine of Pentacles is a challenge. think this person likes their freedom, and making it public is going to obviously restrict them being able to be as free, maybe in private. Show me the outcome. Nine of Pentacles and the challenge is, in this kind of question, somebody who wants their single Pringle status. Same time, they're going to come out of this place. Again, Ten of Swords, this is a karmic cycle for them. Right now, I think they want their single status or the freedom to still act like it at the moment. So, at the moment, making it public is going to affect their ability to still act like a bachelor. But this is a karmic lesson for them, which they are going to actually learn very soon. And then they're going to want to make it public. So at the moment, they don't, but they will want to make it public soon. You got to wait for this Ace of Swords to take place and for them to look at things from a different perspective and for them to start to gain a new understanding about what they really want. And then you get your Chariot and your Three of Cups, and they'll be moving forward in a relationship with you very happily, and they'll be very committed. But at the moment right now, this person's still going through their own karmic lessons, and that's not something that they would like just yet. I'll say that, because they will change their mind. So, yeah, the answer is eventually, not yet. There's some learning they've got to do. Hello, lol. Elijah, stop shying. I'll put you in the room now. How does Chris feel about it? How does Chris feel about it? It's thinking about and evaluating the past of your relationship. At the moment, it's more just contemplating where your relationship could go. Just feel there's a lot of potential for stability and balance. I am seeing a lot of chemistry there. Show me the challenge. But it's taking his time to evaluate the situation. This person could have low self-esteem or spirit of lack. And it could be that they're still healing from a past relationship. So it takes their time for them to fully open up or fully give themselves to somebody. Show me the outcome. Yeah. 401s. Oh, that's nice. So soon, they're going to be in the mindset where they feel like you are the perfect match for them. And they'll be willing to take a risk when they've healed with this Temperance and Fool card. But right now, they're just taking their time to plant seeds and see where it goes. Hello, Dala. How are you? Yes, you can. Go ahead. Elijah, be careful. Accidental. All right. I can't have you just yet. Okay. Let me- I don't do time frames. Sorry. That's the only type of question I can't answer. So you've already been told me I love you. Let's hope that's the day. But I can tell you how, what, why, if it's gonna happen, but when, I just don't even address those. I don't even deal with those questions. So if you want to ask a different question or ask it in a different way, then I can help you. Okay. Is Darla going to bring back If I'm honest, I'm going to say no. It doesn't look like it. Which I specifically asked if there's any swords cards. I'll take that as a no, but also in a yes or no 3-card reading, I only need 2 negatives for it to be a no. But the moon and the 5 of swords have come out, and the fool is here. So I'm seeing somebody, and it's pointing away from the moon. Somebody might act a fool or reckless and jump away in a different direction towards somebody else. And then this is going to create some deception or denial, hurt feelings, and then you might end up having to like let that desire go. But I could be wrong. I don't think it's going to happen. Yes? Yes, it's daddy. Unfortunately. Yes? Yes, that's me. So, of course, wish you the best on that one, but I can only say what I see, and I cannot see that being a yes. Sorry if I do a numerologist reading this. Looking like a big 10-4 for me. No. I don't really want to just understand. Thank you. That was so freaking close. Do not touch that. And do not look at your mum like that. Right.
You see me with the launches, what is it? Yeah.
Birthday readings. Yeah. Not right now. Nope. I've done it already today. Not right now. Not right now. What number is that? Hmm? No, what number is it? No, it's not 9. It looks like 9. It's not 9. What number is this? Okay, you're not very good. Okay, come on. What number is it? No. Yeah, you do. You said it already. Number 5. Number 6. That's right. Not right now, son. Oh, he's persistent. He's just so persistent. Oh, good morning, Miss Shanice. How are you?
Where's number 5? Where's number 1? Number 1.
He is very cute. Shanice said good morning. You got something in there now? Look at the cherry. Well, how can I help you, Machinist? Hey, leave those alone. Yeah. Not particular. Just there's a sale on right now. 20% off all readings. That's right. Ooh, thank you very much. Well, go through my Etsy. Any of my readings that you'd like. They're all 20% off at the moment. So take advantage. Hello, Krishy. Oh, sorry, no, it's only 20% off the personal readings. On the stream, it's still the same price. But if you like a reading through the live stream, of course, PayPal is how we do. No, Elijah, can you stop that? He's nearly hit you in the head with a stick. But all the information's on the Etsy for the readings for whether you want a pre-recorded or a live reading. But yeah, the 20% sale is only for the Etsy or for the personal readings off stream. And £5 for a free card. Or again, of course, you get one free reading. If you want to expand on your reading, £5 or £15 for a larger spread, 13 card plus. Get out the cupboard now. Close the door. Elijah, do I have to go and put you in the room? Hurry up and close the door. Oh. Yeah. That's what you get. Put it down. Oh, of course you can. Of course you can. That'll be £10. Which I'm not sure exactly how many dollars that is, but yeah, of course you can.
Mommy, Daddy.
Yeah.
Hello? Daddy.
Oh, of course, you get one free reading, so that'll be £5. One free, and then, yeah, one extra. Elijah, go play with your blocks. Why don't you play with your other toys? Well, stop making up so much noise. Yeah, man. You're doing it on purpose. I'm doing it on my Instagram. I can keep that for later, but I literally said that. I'll get like a big sticker. Yeah, cool. I know, you don't need to really change it, just change some of the writing. One second. Okay, yeah, it's came through. So, how can I mission is? I didn't chat it. Mm. Don't know.
Hi. 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 Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hello, son. Hello.
Me, Tom.
Don't touch them.
Me,
Do
Tom.
not touch them and come off the table. Okay.
Hi.
Off the table now. Put your foot down. Okay. What is it that she needs this now? To help. Yeah. She needs this now. Oh, okay. Well, this seems that if you haven't been, this is saying be a bit more assertive, direct, but honest with maybe your true feelings or thoughts, and you need to have a heart-to-heart of it. So you two just need to have a honest, heartfelt conversation with each other. Share your feelings. And that is going to help you to get past if there's any emotional blockages, any issues, any worries, any hurt that's been caused. It will allow you to initiate a fresh new start. Shall we judge? So it seems that there's some hurt or some pain with this Nine of Wands, some worry, maybe a bit scarred, the relationship. But it does look like it's completely resolvable, even if things are a little bit on standstill right now, relating to this change. You two do have the potential to really build on your relationship together. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. But it does seem that all that's needed is a heartfelt conversation. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Speaking your true, deeper feelings, letting her know how you feel. And she'll do the same, it does seem.
My belly, my mouth.
Interesting. So we have the judgment that comes at the end of this circumstance. If you do, express your worries, your fears, express how you truly feel, and the things that may also stress you a bit. Stress that anything that you've not said, that you've kept on your heart, you do need to open it to her. And that is going to also help her to come out. Elijah, you need to fuse. It's going to help her to take off any veil of illusion she might be wearing, where she might be not seeing things clear also. And it's going to help her to be a lot more honest with herself about things, which then will start to nurture a lot more security and more genuine investment in the relationship towards seeing that you unconditionally truly do love her as a mother. And then you'll start to have a lot of healing take place. With the star, she'll see the truth for what it is. She'll understand where you're coming from. And this might cause an enormous shift in her own perspective. But let me clarify these. Where's Two of Cups? So it seems like there has been a lot of melancholy or depression about a certain dynamic, and it could have been related to something ending. And it was something that was important enough it affected the relationship. This ending may have created a spirit of lack or a feeling of loss in one or both of you. And it's also could just be with the Five of Pentacles feeling she's depressed and anxiety. So that's her energy. Okay. So yeah, you do need to just open up. But with the Five of Pentacles, she could be feeling really low sense of self-esteem or insecurity. And in you opening up and expressing your feelings and maybe being the shoulder she needs to cry on, possibly. If not, just letting her tell her true, deeper insights. This is going to help her to come out of a place of feeling hurt and worried. Where's Nine of Wands? I feel like there's a chance this could be to do with dad, possibly, but not definitely. So there is something, the challenge is there's someone that needs to be completely honest about their true thoughts, but is scared or fearful to do so. Whether it's you or her. That's not school. Dad, okay, so yeah, that makes sense. So it could be, obviously it's going to relate to the same concept of, okay, it could be that the same concept relating to father, of course the father figure, which may have been your ex, has opened up these old wounds. And because it's maybe not worked out, that could be what's caused a bit of trauma. Now I'm seeing that it is important you two do really communicate your true feelings with each other, because it's going to allow you to really, and her, to clear her heart. Where's the judgment? Where's the judgment? But she does feel low self-esteem right now. Spirit of lack. But we do have this Empress at the base for the outcome card, which is indicating your energy. So you're going to have to be that nurturing, mothering, caring, supportive energy. But this is just kind of showing that unconditional love. Now, with the Six of Pentacles in the Judgment, because anything she may be doing to add to her plate is coming from the place of these traumas that are motivated. Spirit of lack, and maybe she's trying to add things because she's missing a certain thing. Again, it could even be in the form of male energy. Now, I'm seeing there's going to be more stability, more balance that's going to take place in your relationship after you two do have this important conversation. And it may not be all at once, but it's just gradually building towards expressing yourself to each other. And this is going to lead to you finally getting a lot more reciprocity if that's been lacking. But a lot of give and take. And then it leads to the ending of this karmic cycle and a lot of lessons and awareness being gained. Let me pull a crystal. crystal card for advice. When's your daughter's birthday again? For your oldest. Soda light. Okay, soda light. So, Shanice, if you have soda light, do work with it. It's going to aid you in this time to address this more directly. Okay. Keywords: intuition, perception, meditation, calm, strength, and determination. Now, keep your calm, for this will help strengthen your determination to quietly pursue your dreams, even if it's having just this healthy relationship. Set aside a little time each day to meditate and reflect on all that you would wish to create in your life. Be guided by what you instinctively feel in your heart and trust your intuition, for in doing so, you will draw to you all that you feel necessary to create that which your heart so desires. At the same time, let go of rigidly fixed expectations or time frames, which I did say, again, it may not happen all at once, but it will happen as you gradually start to open up to each other. And trust that your dreams may manifest in ways you have not yet imagined. This card is a positive confirmation to keep the dream alive. So that's nice. Okay. And she's on 22nd of November. Oh, that does make sense. Make a lot of sense. So that'll be why Libra energy, she does need to open up. And she's definitely going to be a person on the 22nd. Important you don't let her go within herself and just shut down too much, because that is never a good sign for them. And she does need to be able to be honest. And talking, counseling, you're a 6-day, Janice, that's always going to help, is what's going to help her to really balance herself. So this is really, you're going to have to kind of use some of your natural qualities also to bring her the perspective that she may not have been needing. And just give her some counseling initially. But this seems it comes in the form of heart to heart. And then just general nurturing is what's going to help her to feel a lot more balanced internally. But especially for Libras and the 22nd, Mum's relationship with you is going to be very important to her deep down. Okay. How is Shanice's second daughter truly handling the situation or the circumstances that she is? Okay, the Hangman. Interesting. 15th of the 1st. 15th of March. Okay. It seems that it's causing her to change the way that she views, or is augmenting some of her beliefs, maybe about life, relationships, your own personal situation. I'm seeing the youngest daughter maybe seeing things very clearly for what they are. And it's also causing her to be a lot more open to the different dynamics involved in the situation. With this Wheel of Fortune, I think it's creating a shift in her, which is going to lead to some form of an emotional release. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. So I do think she still needs, because with that 7 of Cups that was at the base, looking at things from different possibilities and perspectives, I think she's still completely confused about how she should see it directly. So she's looking and seeing it could be this, that. What's going to take place based on this? It could be that, this, what's caused this. But with the Hermit, she could end up being a bit withdrawn, or maybe even reclusing just a little bit, because she's going to have some questions. And these questions are going to give her the clarity so that she's not confused about the situation. So with a Hangman, it could be that she's having a lot of changes in her beliefs at the moment, or her thought patterns, but you may be the one that needs to guide them through maybe communication so that she understands exactly why things are taking place, because she's going to be looking at every possible eventuality for why. And she may come to her own conclusion Okay. Well, she might come to her own conclusion, which may not be correct, but she is having a lot of changes in her perspectives and beliefs. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. So she's trying to understand the situation, basically, your youngest daughter. She's generally doing a lot of reflecting with the herd. So as much as you can help her to understand that, that would be the best thing to do. Seems like she comes out of it very well, though. Seems your youngest daughter is very much a reflective type. She's Pisces, so again, with all that hangman again, which is Pisces, and change of beliefs and perspectives, she's going to eventually see it exactly how it is from a balanced perspective, which is good. She's a 6 day as well. And then with the Three of Cups, it's going to help her and you and sisters to have a lot closer relationship also. So I think there's a lot of healing all around that needs to take place, which can only come based upon one part, understanding all the dynamics and the situation, but also being as honest with each other as you can, which will help you to deepen your own bonds, which will lead to, with the Sun card, a lot of happiness within her. When she sees it for what it is, there won't be any confusion or any need to kind of close herself off. But with the Four card, again, in the outcome after with that Sun at the base, I'm seeing your youngest daughter is going to be all good. She's not going to have anything to worry about. She's going to go on and be willing to start new cycles in her life without any traumas, restrictions, pain that could block that. So anything that may have been there, she'll get past all of that, basically. So the youngest daughter, just a bit confused and withdrawn, and she needs answers to her questions. But outside of that, she's going to come out of that very well after she gets those answers. Hello, everybody else. Please don't be patient. Please do be patient. Now, I'll pull you a moon card for youngest daughter. And she just seems to be kind of handling it a bit better. Show me. Moon card help finish in this time. Youngest daughter. Have faith in your dreams. You are good enough. So that was a double up for exactly how you would view the situation or like for the relationship to be with your children, how you'd like them to be. Keep the vision alive. And you are good enough to create the dynamic and the healthy circumstances, with or without, I'll say, the support. But I think it's just keeping the optimism to know exactly how you want things to take place and knowing that it's going to require some clear communication with them for them to understand the situation enough to cooperate with you to get it to where you want it to be. But generally, I think the youngest is handling it a lot better than the older. I think your older is more because she's older, she's going to have more awareness of the situation and is a bit more hurt. But still, all she needs is real conversation with her. She's at that age where she's going to need them serious, honest conversations, and this will help you both develop your bond also as she becomes a young woman and relieve any trauma that could be in there relating to family and foundations that could stagnate her development in the future or lead her down the wrong path. That all can be changed just off you two developing your relationship. Okay, I'm glad it helps. Glad it helps. But I wouldn't worry too much. This is just you using your natural 6 energies now. Counsel. Give perspective where it's needed, and you'll have no problems. Be the shoulder to cry on, etc., etc. And thank you very much for your donation, Shanice. I do appreciate it, as always. Okay. Probably Aquarius's current feelings towards love. Or possibly not. Okay. You would like development of your relationship, this Aquarius. You want to take things up a notch. Show me the challenge. This could be just them being very charming and trying to woo you with their words. But we do have, with the Ace of Wands, that passion or sexual tension or sexual attraction, lust, is what's motivating their actions more. So this person, I don't think they're that interested in commitment or long term at the moment. Show me the outcome. But I think they would like to come and sweep you off your feet, maybe sweep you out your clothes, possibly. But communication is going to come soon. Now, at the moment, although that it's more lust, it becomes more as the communication develops, is what I'm seeing. So that's good. How does Natasha feel for Venus? How does Natasha feel? Five of Swords, not very much. High Priestess of the base. At the moment, they either may feel like cutting you off or stopping the relationship, or it could be that they feel there's restrictions on your communication and maybe they want to say more. Show me the challenge. We'll have to wait for the end. Show me the challenge. Empress. There's restrictions. They might think you're so nice that they don't have a chance if they take an honest shot at you. Show me the outcome. That maybe you'll turn them away because you'll have more options because you're so nice. Show me the outcome. I mean, good luck. Sorry. But I'm seeing this person is extremely attracted to you, but they are someone who they'd rather, maybe out of a fear of rejection, they'd rather just say nothing than say something and be turned away. But they would like commitment with you, is what I'm seeing. Interesting. I think I'm going to lock this stream up after that. On Insta. You're welcome, pal. Yeah. Does Taurus want to put any effort into visiting families or spending time with families? Show me free card. Okay, it's a bit too much. But this Taurus wants to yeah, they do. They have a lot of passion for you. They do want to put work into the relationship, time and effort. Literally, the time, work, and effort is 8 of Pentacles cards. But there's a lot of desire. There's also still a decision that they need to make that they have not yet done so. So you're going to have to wait for them to do that before they start to really invest. But there is a desire to put time and effort in and really spend time with you. That's a big yes. But thank you everyone that's passed through. I'm going to dip up, jump to Instagram. Thanks everyone that's passed through. Check out the link in the description box to my Etsy for any personal readings. There's a sale on at the moment for personal readings, 20% off. Make use of it until the end of the month. And for any crystals, also the other link in the description box. Make sure you do check it out. We do sell many crystals, over 60 different types. So take a look and catch y'all again very soon. Peace, love and light.